right, well, there you guys have it. Went to Thrashin's event, had that cam code. It was just a triangle light. Went to start the bike to leave. We were planning on going and riding the canyons together. Ended up having to go our separate ways, not get to ride with the people that we planned on riding with, not go to Neptune's Net like we planned. Day absolutely ruined, trying to leave Thrashin with my bike dying because it's in limp mode and you can give it full throttle and nothing happens. I'm pissed off. This is about a $50,000 motorcycle between buying it and then adding parts to it, and in no way touching any of this electrical that's giving me issues. I only have a 2-year electrical warranty with this bike, and that's up in half a year, and I'm having serious electrical issues with this bike that are ruining this trip right now. We're gonna fuel up and we're gonna get back on the road and see if we can salvage this day, salvage this trip. I mean, at this point, I could be posted up in LA for a couple of days while this bike gets worked on.
Waiting on things.
What do we got in here?
We've got
Nice. Not nice.
no, not nice.
All right, you guys. Well, the bike spent a couple hours here at Magnum Motorsports. These guys were extremely generous and helpful. They got the bike right in. They are willing to let me use their shop tomorrow. They said you have access to tools, you have access to the lift, whatever you need. So I greatly appreciate them for that. But I am not going to wait for that. I'm going to get started tonight and see if I can find anything. Means I'm going to be taking this harness out from under the bike and apart and trying to come to a solution, because otherwise I'm pretty screwed. We're on Saturday here. Everything's closed on Sunday and Monday, which leaves us at starting to try to find the problem and then resolve it on Tuesday. And we're supposed to be in Arizona. We've got a non-refundable Airbnb from the 1st to the 7th. So this is pretty much worst case scenario. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I don't trust my motorcycle at all. We've gone through this. You've seen it if you've been following the channel long enough. This is nothing new to me, and really not a good feeling to have when you invest so much time and effort and money into something that you can enjoy. Okay, you guys, this has been a complete emotional roller coaster, but it looks like the cam sensor actually did end up fixing it. I still had to check engine light, but it wasn't in limp mode, and I went to my Screaming Eagle app and I cleared it on my phone. It stayed gone. So we're gonna do a parts install. All right, you guys, we have made it to Cali Rays / A10 Moto. Nick is nice enough to meet up with us after hours to get me my parts that would not have shipped to my house in time. Good morning, you guys. We are waking up here at our dive hotel. What is it? The Sahara something? Sahara something. It's $110 for the night, split between the both of us, $55 a night. Cannot complain. So yeah, we didn't end up finding this spot till like 10:30 last night because we were up late over at the shop with Nick getting the headlights installed on the bike. So bike looks really cool in the daylight too with this new with the new headlights, so really excited to just cruise around for the day, feeling all nice and fresh with some new parts. So we're currently in Anaheim, and we're gonna head straight west down to Huntington Beach. We have made it to downtown Huntington Beach. The pier is directly down that way, like 2 blocks. So a lot of shops here, a lot of surf shops, a lot of good restaurants, bars, a lot of people just walking around. So really good vibes out here. I was here about 10 years ago the last time, so it's nice to be back. And found a good little spot for the bikes. New headlights look sick. So we're thinking we're gonna find a breakfast joint here, grab some coffee, grab some breakfast, walk around a little bit, hit the beach, and we'll go from there. Sweet little C10.
I got Kipwood scrambled eggs with an English muffin.
Classic breakfast here. We just left Sugar Shack. Food was phenomenal. Service was phenomenal. They let me charge my stuff. Got me a nice, cheap, local t-shirt. So it's a knockout if you're in the Huntington Beach area downtown. Check out Sugar Shack. We're gonna throw our stuff in the bikes. I guess there's an event going on down on the beach where people landed like helicopters like on the beach, as well as some supercars and whatnot, just totally random. So we're gonna go meander on over and check it out. All right, quick pit stop. We just ended up nonchalantly running into Ryan CVO. His bike is absolutely gorgeous. So many custom one-off parts, billet everything. We'll look out for him at Arizona Bike Week. He's gonna be in the Trask Performance show. And yeah, so we're gonna make our way down to the pier now and check out that. It's called Cars and Copters. All right, you guys, this might be my favorite vehicle here. This thing is wicked awesome. Suicide doors, extended, raw steel body, freaking, check this out. You know we like a good Duramax on the channel, and suspension killer, freaking king shocks, the works. So very cool truck. I think we're ready to get out of this Cars and Copters, or I've seen Hot Rods and Helos, so one of the two. I think we're gonna make our way up the coast now to Malibu and Neptune's Net, all that, so let's get rolling on it.
We're on a 3-week motorcycle trip to Washington State. We're going to
right, you guys. Well, it was sunshine and smiles for the last like 3 hours of getting all the way across LA. As soon as we got to almost Canaan Road or Canaan Canyon, where everybody likes to go hit the nice curvy, twisty, fantastic riding, it's raining, but we're gonna make the best of it. Anybody can go when it's sunny. You know, how many people go to Neptune's Net when it's absolute crap out? So that's what we're gonna do. We have just arrived at Neptune's Net. We got the bikes right next to the sign since we are the only bikes here. Real dead. It is a Sunday, and we did have to go through some rain to get here, but it is kind of clear. It's not raining, so that's a huge bonus for us. I got some cool pictures right next to the sign here, and we're absolutely starving, so it's time to go find out what all the hype is about. Get us some food. So she said the beer is over here. Pick your poison. We did 3 grilled fish tacos here. Dan, what you got?
Calamari, shrimp, and fries.
Hell yeah. All right, and for drinks, energy, because we're dying. Water. And water. All right, we are full, fat and happy. Picked up a couple of t-shirts, one for myself, one for the girlfriend. Enjoyed our time here. We're looking at hotels nearby. We're thinking we're gonna make our way up through one of the canyons to Thousand Oaks. Well, that last leg of the ride was painful. We're absolutely soaked. Everything's soaked, boots, pants. We have not had a day without getting caught in the rain, and today we got caught without our rain gear. We're gonna get all of our stuff up to our room, get changed, and hit the hot tub. Good morning. We are waking up here at Thousand Oaks. It's a little bit north and east of Malibu. It's where we ended up after hitting the canyons back from Neptune's Net. So now we are headed over back up the canyon. We got some dark stuff up there, but fingers crossed, and from there we're gonna see how the day develops. made it to Hollywood. Mulholland and Beverly Hills did not disappoint. Good reminder of just how broke we actually are in terms of material things. In terms of life in general, very wealthy. So we are gonna walk around, check out some of the Hollywood stars, get some lunch. We got Hollywood Harley Davidson right here. I think we'll start there. All right, so we did some sightseeing here around the Hollywood Stars and Hollywood Boulevard area. Been here before. It's a tourist trap, overpriced everything. So we did some coffee, we got some lunch, and headed out. So we're gonna make it back to our bike here and get out of here. So that's gonna do it for this video. From here, we are riding over to Palm Springs today, which will be about 3 hours, a little over 100 miles, and that'll get us about a third of the way towards Phoenix. The next video is going to be our trek from Los Angeles over to Arizona Bike Week. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Dan and I were kind of reflecting on our ride here, and we think we did pretty good for a couple of days in the LA area. You know, we went to Thrashin's event, we went all over Ventura and down to Fullerton, Anaheim, Huntington Beach, and then back over, you know, up to Malibu, Neptune's Net, and then obviously downtown LA, Beverly Hills. So I think we did all right. We did a ton of riding, hit a bunch of good canyons, as you guys saw. So I think that's gonna do it for the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe, because on the next one, we're on the road to Arizona.